Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Excellencias,
Excellencies,
buenas tardes.
good afternoon.
Realmente es un honor para mi delegación
It is indeed an honor for my
participar
delegation to
en
participate
esta gran ocasión,
in this occasion,
la 21ª
the
cumbre
21st
de
summit
la ALBA-TCP
of
aquí en
ALBA-TCP
la histórica ciudad de
here
Havana,
in the historic city of Havana,
la capital de la República de Cuba.
the capital of Cuba.
Estamos agradecidos al gobierno de la República de Cuba,
We are thankful for the government of the Republic of Cuba and
por
Venezuela
las excelentes coordinaciones que han posibilitado que
for
nosotros estuviéramos aquí.
the coordination that has enabled our presence here. This kind of gesture
El
embodies
espíritu de
the
la
spirit
colaboración y la solidaridad triangular
of
entre los miembros
collaboration and
de la
solidarity
ALBA-TCP.
amongst the members of
Señor
TCP.
presidente,
Chairman,
le traigo los saludos
I
fraternales
bring the
y
warm
cálidos del
greetings
señor Timothy Harris, de
of
la primera
Timothy
ministra,
Harris, our
quien
Prime
lamenta
Minister,
no haber podido
who regrets
participar en los
for not
encuentros de hoy.
being here.
Pido que se
I
me
am
permita
asking you
solamente
permit me
a
just
manera recordatorio
as a
que la
remembrance
última cumbre aquí en diciembre,
that the last summit here
nuestra
in
delegación
December,
estaba
our
encabezada
delegation
por Su
was
Excelencia el
headed
embajador
by her,
Ramery,
by His Excellency the Ambassador and former Prime Minister of Nevis and the cabinet
que como
of the administration.
era nuestro estimado primer ministro. Es una lástima que tengo que decir hoy
So it is a pity that I must say today
que el hermano Amory
that Brother Armory
falleció el mes pasado.
passed away last week.
Como una manera de respuesta, quisiera tener un momento de silencio
I would
para
like to ask
recordar la
for
obra
a moment
de nuestro querido
of
compañero ya fallecido.
silence to recall the work of our
Thank you.
comrade.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Quisiera expresarle
I
algo
would
al compañero
like
Ralph.
to say something to
En su
Comrade Ralph.
declaración,
In his
dijo
declaration,
algo muy correcto,
he said
pero
something very
quisiera
correct.
referirme a algo, que si usted viaja por aire, la distancia más
And I'd
corta
like
entre
to
dos
tell you that
países
if
por
you
aire
travel by air,
es un arco,
the
un
shortest
círculo. Podemos
distance
hablar
by
de eso
air is
después.
actually an arc, a circle. We can talk about this later.
La convocatoria a esta cumbre específica de la
The
ALBA-TCP
call for
no
this
podría ser más
TCP
oportuna.
summit couldn't be any more proper.
En vísperas de la Cumbre de las Américas a
In the wake
celebrarse en
of a
Los
summit of the
Ángeles,
Americas to
California,
be held in
Estados
Los
Unidos,
Angeles, California,
del
the
6
United
al
States,
10 de junio de
from the 6th to the
2022,
10th of June
es un
2022.
tema.
This is a topic.
El tema de la cumbre es tener un futuro resiliente y
Or
equitativo.
The
y es un tema
objective
que
is to
implica
have a
un esfuerzo
resilient
coordinado
future and
de los países
implies
de las
coordinated
Américas e implica
efforts
principios
of
de
our
equidad,
countries and implies principles of
justeza e
equity
inclusión.
and inclusion.
Esos principios fundamentales
These
son esenciales
principles
para el fortalecimiento de nuestro
are
hemisferio
essential for the strengthening of our hemisphere and to have better perspectives for small states like St. Kitts and Nevis in order to fight in this global situation. We support the purpose of a summit. However, we're concerned, and we're concerned because we see that a number of countries in the Americas like Cuba, Nicaragua, and the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela have not been invited by the host country to participate. Certainly, this is contrary to the ideas of the summit reflected in their topics. We must search inclusion in order to achieve a stable future for the Americas. St. Kitts and Nevis government has the principle that the participation, our participation, will depend on the inclusion of our countries in the Americas. And our position is based on the belief that all members must receive the opportunity to participate and benefit themselves from the financial architecture that enables the growth and the economic growth. Our position is also reflected on our constant call for the end of the blockade against Cuba. This is unfair and contrary to the spirit of strengthening of the American continent. Consequently, we support the principles that are the foundation of our hemisphere. Mr. Chairman, this summit is also significant because it's prior to the 50th anniversary of the establishment of CARICOM next year. Mr. President, shortly after the formation of CARICOM, independent states established bilateral relations with Cuba. These bilateral relations are a tremendous achievement. These are relationships created after a firm friendship and economic collaboration, and to willingness to assume positions of principle. Actually, Mr. President, we have benefited ourselves enormously from these relationships with Cuba after our independence until the present times. We have collaborated in areas of education, health, and disaster management. Cuba, for example, helped us in our most difficult times of pandemic by offering a number of professionals in healthcare that helped us handle affected people by this disease. We're eternally grateful to the government and Cuba and the Republic. Lastly, I must also mention and reaffirm our commitment with the principles and work programs of ALBA-TCP. Our alliance has responded to the achievements of our society by offering help with programs that have restored dignity and the biggest possible social justice. We are very grateful to President Nicolás Maduro for his firm leadership that offers alliances between friendly nations. I must say that ALBA has provided a solid vehicle for us to carry out our transformation programs in St. Kitts and Nevis. We expect many more years of active relationship. Long live ALBA-TCP. With this, ladies and gentlemen, I express my thankfulness.